Yo, what's up, Joel? How's it going, buddy? Happy to see you too, bro. Happy to see you too. Hopefully you hear me and everything okay. I just test the YouTube chat as well, make sure that that's working okay. Yep, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's launch this, shall we? I think I watched, yeah, it's quite popular, Joel. There's like a new season or league. Finally. Yeah, bro, not like FIFA, right? Well, is it even gonna run? FIFA's yeah, I mean I can't say that it's fun to watch. Like I just can't, like I just wish they would make the game good again, you know? I think I need to turn my mic down a bit. I think that's better. If you go back to FIFA, I'm not going back to FIFA, bro. Oh, right. Yeah. No, I get what you mean, bro. Right. Yeah, they killed that game, unfortunately. What did we sell? Oh, the charming stuff. Cool. Right, I haven't finished my Atlas, so I still have to finish the Atlas. Oh, this is not the game you watched yesterday? Alright. I have not, for those that actually play POE and kind of know what's going on, I haven't finished my Atlas yet. If you've watched the video, I should have an Abyss point, I think. Or was it one of these? Whatever. I haven't finished my Atlas, obviously. I've got 126 of those. I finished the Breach Tree. Even though I can't put the last point in. I don't know if it's bugged or... got a bit of the Abyss Tree, and these other things I haven't even part to. I've beat Arbiter of Divinity like once. But other than that, we still have a lot to do. Haven't even touched the ritual thing, haven't done Delirium, so hopefully we'll get to run a couple of maps, and if anyone's got any questions on the build, happy to answer. But otherwise, if you're watching this live or if you're watching the VOD, you get a mapping showcase. And yeah, we're just chilling. I watched a scary video. Well, what was it called, Joel? There we go. I think that's good. We don't really need to worry about like map mods and stuff. I think I have to go to these things. But at the same time, I kind of want to finish like the Abyss Tree. So let's go do this. We're on Powered Map Boss, Irradiated Abyss Tablets. That's the waystone for anyone that cares. Yo, Renee, that's a long message, bro. Let's see what it says. I was thinking about today. I finally decided to get Skyrim again. I had to scroll up your chat to see all the mods. Oh, that sounds great, bro. I'm gonna be there for sure. That sounds great. I remember you were a vanilla Skyrim enjoyer until I showed you the ways, bro. I just want to double check that the stream quality on YouTube is... Yeah, that's looking fine. Bro, I'm watching Prison Break and I love this show. Hey, Torture. Bro, you love Prison Break and The Sopranos. I know that. You're like obsessed with The Sopranos. Wait, I'm not controlling my character though. What's going on? Am I lagging or? It feels like really weird. Oh, isn't that like Moz emote? Sure. I shall go into rest mode now. Prepare for tomorrow's. Enjoy your rest, Renee, bro. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Moz the goat, bro. He checked in on me like recently, obviously with how birds are doing, were doing. I've got some cool stuff in my ritual window from like day one of the league that I never managed to like farm up to get, which is probably like dropped in value quite a lot. Yeah, I guess we go for that. I do wonder if I need to get like some more projectile speed. I'm not sure. It might just be like, I don't know. I haven't played at all today really, so it is boss. Bro, it's not targeting the boss. I'll move. I can't really explain it. My game feels like sticky. Oh, I guess that was so hard because it's like Delirium Mirror too. And what are the mods on this map? 22% more life, reduced crit damage. Okay, that's why it was a little bit painful. We need to do all the abysses.
Let's see if you are as strong as you pretend.
I watch Kick now as only one streamer. This, yeah, America, bro. The gemling was tempting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I may roll the gemling. I haven't actually looked at what the qual changes are to all of the gems. But I'm enjoying Scattering Calamity like again. It is on a different ascendancy. But you know. Wow, this thing is worth nothing. This isn't even worth keeping in the deferral window now. Yes, yeah, no, I will be looking at gemling for sure. There's gonna be some cool tech, for cool looking, but yeah, dude, I actually haven't even dug in. There's so much new stuff that they've added. The new amulet bases, the new unique jewels like split personality, etc. All looking like really, really interesting. I must say. So what did you league start? I'm guessing you were playing like a tactician, or tactician is looking pretty strong. Oh, you went to ice shots. I can't blame you, bro. I've got a good friend of mine, Bloodlust, and he's playing ice shots as well. And watching Fab Gunners play it is just, it looks really insane. It looks busted. Like with snipe, the boss damage is crazy. I think the thing with bows is the trade-off should be like you either have like really good clear and like okay like single targets, but snipe has got the single target damage from snipe is so good that it doesn't even really matter that you're a bow character, right? Well, this area has no mods, so this thing should die in like 2 seconds, hopefully. Okay, not quite. Yeah, it's nuts, and I'm to the point where I shot. Yeah, I'm sure it's insane, bro. Yeah, the double mirages does seem like it's pretty nuts. I would love to use like Mirage Archer for like spells, but that would be too busted. Yo, Sean, what's up, dude? How it going, bro? Get the map's done. It took me a bit longer than I would have liked, but the map mods are a little bit cringe, so I'm good. Thank you, Sean, bro. I am good, sir. Right, let's go. Put that point in. I guess chance to have an additional abyss, right? Or effectiveness for each closed pit. That just makes it like super hard, but I guess like more rewarding, so I try juice as much as I can. I'm not really enjoying abyss though, to be honest. What's this? Reach half. So what's left of the abyss quest then? Oh, the southern abyssal thing. Okay, I may as well get the abyss stuff done. Oh, I need to go there. So I guess we're going mine shaft. I'm not sure whether that's like a very open layout. If you're going to do rogue exile farming in abyss, do the... Oh yeah, good point actually. Good point. How much are hearts of the abysses? Yeah, I've heard that it's abysses where the money's at. You know what? I've been farming that's been quite good. And it's, I think people are sleeping on it is like breach. Oh, mage blood. Let's go. Oh, it's 3D unidentified. That's pretty solid. I would always ID though. I like to gamble. How am I today, Joel? I'm good, bro. How are you? Where's my mage blood? That's not a mage blood, bro. You've ID'd? Yeah, you always got to ID. I feel like we wouldn't have... Nah, you would have still got the stream if Spurs went down. Wouldn't have affected the stream. Oh, did they make damages extra more rare? That's interesting. It is a premium affix though, right? So I feel like it should be rare. I think like running for that Rogue Exiles thing, I think like Ravine is the best map, right? Because the Abyss is forced to like scatter along almost the whole map. Might be wrong. I'm not sure, but I feel like I need more like proj speed. I'm gonna swap out considered casting, not considered casting. this. I'm gonna swap this out for... There's that gem that gives projectile acceleration. It just feels like the... And how much do you percentage? I've got no idea. Yo, the blank, thank you for the follow, bro. I've got no idea. I've got no idea, Joel. I think it's like 50% or something. Yeah, that feels better actually. The cast speed is there. It's just the like proj speed was feeling a bit... Yeah, that's better. Feels a bit more snappy. Liverpool won't the league as well. Oh wait, yeah, bro. You got a new manager coming soon too, whoever that may be. No more slots. You bought the new FIFA. Of course you did, Joel, bro. I know you. Yeah, I need this projectile acceleration. It's such good quality of life. Trophy, you don't. How many? You bought two. Two of them. That's my guess. Am I wrong? Yeah, of course I'm right, bro.
Not bad.
Of course. Naturally. Well, that's my first death. What was that killed me? Less recovery, maybe? Good to die, though. Limit testing. Yeah, I guess we have to go back in without modifiers now, without tablets. Should put these in a new dump. Have a look at them off stream. 424. I quit a short time, didn't play. Yeah, I know you've been playing a lot of CS. How is Llama? Good, bro. Llama is good. You mostly play clubs now. Did you buy FC26, Sean? This tablet, those are money, no? By money, I mean like 20 exalts, but yeah. You did? You know, I bought Diablo 4, Sean. I tried it. I don't think it's bad. Like, they definitely improved a lot. But it's not better than Path of Exile for me. I would love to get... I think what the play is, like, I think Mana Remnants would go crazy. Don't have the spirit for it, but... I think it's like reduced recovery and abyssal wasting is like... the Giga Killer stuff. That Abyss Donut damage is... kinda nuts. Miles clear. I'd even put... You know, like, I used to kind of like Last Epoch. They've kind of lost their direction a little bit, I think. Yeah, bro. I think they kind of lost the direction a little bit. When they added that Weaver tree, I played it and had a good time. And then I basically just haven't played any of the updates since. Not sure what it is. Wait, where's the boss? Hello?
My time has come. Now you die!
Only 67 hours. That's crazy, bro. 67.83. Wait, 67. 67, 67, 67. No, it's real, bro. It's real. Push it. That's true as well. All right, let's go. Let's no more deaths this stream. That is real, bro. I'm being for real, for real. Why can't it be? Damn, 4 years. 4 years of follow age. It probably is, Joel. It's maybe the bot resets or something. I don't know. Yo, Kelsey, what's up, dude? How's it going? How are you, bro? How are you? How's your league start going if you're playing? 57 hours. Yeah, bro. Started Plant Oracle. Nice, dude. Who's are you like following a build guide? I think Rax has got one. I think Dead Rabbit's updated his POB. Are you like following a guide, or are you just winging it? Really, really smooth league starter. Hopefully it's going well for you. Druid is such a cool ascendancy. Like Oracle is so cool. I think Oracle's gonna have some really cool builds this league with all the new uniques and stuff. I think there's gonna be some crazy builds. Am I gonna watch the... Yep, I'm gonna watch the World Cup, bro. Where's the boss though? Must be up here, right? Nope. Yeah, bro. South Africa, they're gonna win the World Cup for real, for real. If we just get out of the group stages, it will be good result. Don't lose in the opening game. That's the goal. Oh, dude. Where do I even go? Did he win the Champions League though? Let's ask the serious questions. I mean, Spurs won the Europa League, no? Also, for the people on Twitch, I don't know if you guys want music in the background. If you could just let me know if you're happy with it just being like quiet and you listen to your own music, or if you just want me to put something on in the background. I don't mind either. It'd be good to have some feedback. Speaking of Oracle, do you remember the math behind what kind of wand Rax is using? Yeah, so my wand was it was triple damages extra, and then spell crit chance, I think. And you know what? I can check my POB actually. If you give me 1 second. Wand is definitely more if you've got like a GG wand, and a good focus. Let me just check my wand for you, bro. 1 sec. Plant day 12. Yeah, let's have a look. So it was +5 all, double damages extra, crit hit chance, cast speed. Oh, sorry, triple damages extra, +5, cast speed, crit hit chance, and that's 142k. If you want me to, like, I can plug in probably the best staff that you can create. And if you compare it to the focus and the wand, I guarantee that the wand and the focus will be more damage. If it's, you know, like, not mirror quality, but for kind of like the same amount. If you know what I mean. Nope, no problem, Kelsey. If you want the POB, I can send that POB to you. It's gonna have 0.4's tree, but I don't think much has changed on the Oracle side, so. Yeah, you could. I'm pretty sure that the tree is exactly the same. Or like more or less the same. Let me get the link for the... I mean, the build guide is on my YouTube. But if you're just interested in the POB... I'll just send you the POB. Or the ninja link. There's the ninja. But there's like a video on the channel if you want to follow. We've got some points. Yeah, we want more density. Because people are saying that there's no density in the showcases, and they're kind of right, honestly. I was going to ask something, then remembered you don't. Yeah, I don't really watch TV, Joel, bro. I need to go to the... Let's open the map mods for anyone that wants to see them. You can just pause the replay with the VOD or whatever. A perfect augment. Not really farming for currency right now. It's more just for like completion, you know. We're chill completion gaming. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. Can you use this build as a league starter? Not really. BLK, you need to be, I think it's like level 74 or something. If you do exclamation build, there's a mobalytics guide, and it tells you when you can like swap over. But you can't play this from like level 1 because of the way the build paths. You need this reduced skill effect duration node. So you need to take this. And you need this here. So once you've pathed over to there and to there, then you can pretty much start playing the build, but obviously you're going to miss like fair amount of damage, but you'll get carried by your staff if you get one with damage with skills that cost life and elemental damage. But if you... Whoa. If you just watch my YouTube video, it will give you some more context. Yeah, I think we need to get like mana remnants in here. How can we do that though? I think I need like spirits on chest, kind of. think Spirit on chest is the way to go. Or one of my viewers said Spirit on boots too. Looking for oh, that's great, bro. I'm glad that you like the look of the build. It's really fun. I've played it like for 2 leagues. So I need to go. Yeah, dude. For sure. Like, you can use like a plant lich or like ED contagion, which is what I used, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. Yo, Tatsu, crafted the staff today, level 18, then perfect jewel to get level 90, then use the new currency. That's great. Can you tell me what that currency is called, Tatsu? Because I was looking for it. Like quite a while ago, and I couldn't find it. I looked on the wiki, or POE. I looked up like socket, I looked up gem level, I looked up so much stuff. I could not find anything that would oh, perfect flux. Thank you. That's good to know, because I can make an update video, because I know that was added, but that's really good for like the staff itself. I was scared that this gem upgrade was only the first. Yeah, it should apply to both. Did you put your on my Path of Exile one? I did, Joel. I have two things. Can this build clear maps with a debuff? Like, I don't know. The blank. I'm gonna say yes if you have enough investment, but I don't have any. I don't have enough friends to. Whoa! That's a bad base, though. No. Yeah. Thought so. Yeah, we all got excited for a second. But yeah, I can't say whether we'll do like a full party. It's like you should really only play this build if it looks fun to you, and if you want like something a little bit different. There's gonna be like better, stronger builds. Yeah, I have there's 2 different ones, Joel. There's the one from like when I played FIFA, and then there's one for like the YouTube and Path of Exile. You can do exclamation Discord. But yeah, this build is more like for just like off meta fun, something a bit different. Now this boss is taking forever to die because it's Delirium Mirror plus 25% more life. I mean, that's still good damage. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not disappointed by that. It's like 4 million HP boss in a Delirium Mirror with very, very little gear. 30 months as a mod. Thank you, Joel.
And with it, its demons.
Oh, the map's done. Sorry, guys. What am I doing? ADHD brain is going into autopilot mode. It's also like weird streaming again. Like there's so much stuff to concentrate on. I don't want to miss anyone's chats or questions, so forgive me if I do. Okay. Well, that was sad. That could have been a really cool exceptional base, but happens. We need to prep more maps. I was just about to complain about some of the map mods in this game, but then I remembered that POE 1 map mods exist with like reflect. For those of you that so plant abyssal stop. Yeah, are you looking at Dead Rabbits one BLK? I'm pretty sure it will be decent. Like Plants on Oracle was really good. So I'm sure that Plants on Abyssal Lich is good too, but I don't think you're gonna like ascend to an Abyssal Lich before like switching back to or switching over to Blood Mage anyway. So to be honest, you could probably just follow the same POB but just play it as a Blood Mage. Then you don't have to worry about respecking. I think that will be fine, to be honest, because the Lich's ascendancy points are like not as cool as I thought. Like you can go perma low life, which is great for a bunch of things, but then the rest of the tree is just kind of meh, you know. So you can play like Plants or ED Contagion, but just play as a Blood Mage because you can take the Spell Leech is going to be good on everything. You can take Grasping Wounds, good defensive option. Crimson Power again is good defenses. And then, I mean, that's also insane. Like everything virtually on the Blood Mage tree is just so insane. Abarai-kun, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Hello, so I saw you on YouTube. Would you say I can swap into a 13 to 14D? Yeah, you can, I think, bro. Like, let me quickly do like a... Let me finish this map, and then I will do like a price check on my gear pieces, and then just like scale them down, because some of my gear is kind of crazy. So Plants will be better for clear. Yeah, oh, it's hard to say. I mean, Contagion was fine for me, but I would probably say Plants, to be honest. Plants is probably better. It's just because Contagion, you have to push 2 buttons, and it just feels like... I don't know. It's just very, like, scuffed, kind of. Like... I don't know. Like... It was really good until you get to like T14 maps, and then it falls off like crazy. I was struggling to kill regular Arbiter. And then as soon as I switched over to this, I haven't really been having any problems with any content, to be honest. I did die once earlier to an Abyssal mob. Oh my god, 3 wisps. How juiced are we going to make these mobs? Wait, the wisps need to go and touch them first, right? So they can juice the loot. But yeah, it's chill. The build is chill. Like auto-targeting. Bro, there's no way there's a rogue exile that has spawned and is not like overrun by Abyssal. Like, where's my Heart of the Well? Thanks, Joel. Where is the rogue exile though? Oh, whoa. That is a juiced rogue exile, bro. Look at those. Look at the wisps. Oh my goodness. Bro, there's no way I killed that thing. Oh, wait. He revived? Is he going to drop a Heart to the Well? Is there a way for you to get more auto? No, unfortunately not. You're capped at the launch duration, which is what we scale the skill speed with. So you're always going to be capped at this amount. What I will experiment with though is probably different cost on crit setups to help with the clear. Whoa. Are you guys seeing that? Heart to the Well Diamond and a Divine Orb and a T5. But yeah, so like you're capped out at the launch duration. So you're gonna shoot a max of 5 per second. That's as fast as it's gonna go on this ascendancy. But what you can do is if you take Comet out of cast on crit, or you put another skill gem in there, like Arc, then it will, you can boost your clear that way, and that's probably the way to go, if I'm being honest. I'll work something out. I'm going to be playing this build for a while, so you can believe me that I will find ways to make it even more comfortable. Because there's 2 things I hate in Path of Exile, and that's dying and pushing lots of buttons, so... But don't worry, I will also, I haven't forgotten. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what's this? Oh, damn. I mean, I don't know how much it cost, but it was a tink. Don't worry, okay, cool, cool, cool. I mean, hopefully that gives you a showcase of how tanky the build can be too. Like, I'm trying to read chat and also dodge random stuff. But yeah. Shall we go unveil our Hearts of the Well, guys? It can't be weaker than you. Yeah. Okay, when I get to hideout, I'll price the gear. Your question was... Yeah, piano sucks. Piano sucks. Okay, 13 to 14D. Okay, let's price the gear, right? So staff you unveil yourself. How much are the... Why is it not... So how much is one that's already like unveiled? I think it's Scattering, Calamity... Oops. Skills, life, cost. I'll get damage, life, spell. That, and then elemental damage. So that's like 50 exalts. You can literally buy any of these. These are all like okay starter ones, like 50 to... Or you can just unveil your own one. So let's just say that's 1D for that. This ring you don't need to get. You can just get a robe with spirits on it. Easier way. So like mine is going to be expensive, right? Because it's 3 sockets. But let's just take off the 3 sockets. Say 2 sockets. Let's say like 700 energy shield, 33 res. Like that's dirt cheap, right? And then you could get one that has like spirits. Oh, I need to sign in. 1 second. So you whack spirits on there. 40. Okay, that's a bit steep, but you can drop the energy shield. That's like 500 maybe. There you go. Like 40 exalts, like half a divine. You just get one of these with some resistances on it. Boom, that's your spirit sorted. Ring, any generic mana ring. This can be like 40x. Leopolds are like 3x, basically free. Boots is just movement speed. You can get like the literally cheapest pair that you can find. Like you can just go like 30 move speed, 94 res. 1D. Amulet could be expensive. Like +2 with 50 spirit is probably like 12D. Oh, even less, like 60. But like you could even just go like +1 and it's like 1 or 2D, right? Helmets, again, nothing important on here. It's just energy shield. You can just get cheap gear and then upgrade as you go. Ingenuities are also not that expensive. Like 1D maybe. So like 1D, free, 1D, 1D, maybe like 2 or 3D. And then if you look at the support gems, Siones is like, what, 80x or something? 70. So it's in your budget plus... Yeah, but the gems are also just cheap. Like, you don't need Ixtels and you don't need Ataluis. Like, I think Ataluis is expensive. Oh, no, it's not. Ixtal. See, these are all cheap. And then, like, even level 20, like, oh, you don't need level 20, but, like, level 19 spirit gems. 12. It's, like, dirt cheap, bro, to get started. Dirt cheap. And then even if you go to, like, the tree, the jewels are just, like, rare jewels. Don't worry about the Metamorphosis Diamond right now. But, yeah, you can get started for cheap. Right, let's go unveil a Heart of the Well. I'm level 83. What should I remove from your tree? Just drop crit nodes. You can drop like this or like, you know, this even. Like this is a lot of points. You could drop 1, 2, 3 points there. What else? Could drop these. There's 4 points here. Even this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 8 points. Like, just drop those. You'll be fine. You're gonna lose damage, right? But like as you level up, which will be fast, you'll make it back. Okay, let's go unveil this thing. All good, bro. I need to ID it though. How much are these? Wait. They gotta be more than that, right? It must be with like 4 veiled mods. We unveiled her. Okay. Damage is extra lightning is the best one. Better than cold, even though the roll is worse. Watch this 200D coming. Cold? Cold is Biss? Oh, right, because of Ice Shot, right? Okay, this is a bit ass. I guess, like... this? This is also ass. I guess this. Well, that's kind of ass. There's like a 0 divine. It's 2D, I guess. How much, if out of curiosity, if I had chosen cold here, how much would I have made? I'm hoping it's not a lot. Oh yeah, you're right. It is way more, bro. Well, not way more, but like a couple divines more. Got to go, Nick. Have a great night. Thank you, Sean, for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Appreciate you as always, my friend. Have a nice evening. Where we got Abyss Point here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not enjoying farming Abyss. Abyss mobs are like just randomly rippy. I kind of low-key feel like maybe doing Expedition. It might just be my ADHD brain. I guess I've also been empowering the map boss. Let's vendor these and get some new tablets. Irradiated. We just roll that. We go... We got 1 breach tablet. I guess we do 2 irradiated ones. Is that bad? Wait, why has that only got... I can't exalt it? Or whatever. Okay. I was just having a quick look at like some of the comments to my latest video, and I saw someone complaining about how boring plants are. And I can totally relate. Plants are fun, but damn, they get boring quickly.
This is it.
Okay, I haven't seen this boss before. Oh, that was very hard. Wow.
What in the world?
Does he even drop anything cool? Here's the mods if anyone's curious. So I go back here, right?
I've read Uhtred's.
How do I use the logbook? I go to the thing he writes and put it in there. Wait, what? Consumed via the Atlas at a logbook expedition node. Oh, there. Okay. I've heard low-key expedition is kind of busted, no? We are going to test that theory. I want to try and push my Atlas a little bit more. These don't really give expedition points, though.
History left its mark.
But expedition's always fun.
Mine.
As a certified logbook runner. What is this? Blessed by comb. Ah, my explosion pathing is so bad. No one say anything. I'm overlapping. It is what it is. Skill issue. Don't know what it is, but I don't feel like I'm having an issue with like proj speed in the logbooks like I was in those delirium maps. It's almost like my game is at like half speed. Can't really explain it. Yo, MZ code. Migzo. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you, bro, for the follow. What did we get? Hello, hello. How's it going? Thank you for your video on my... Ah, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. If you do decide to play it, I hope you enjoy. You know where to go. I'm glad, bro. As long as like if you're playing the build and you're having fun, that's the most important thing to me. I love one button builds. If you look at my channel, every league I basically play, you need to farm some currencies to make that change. Well, I don't know if you were here, but we were just price checking like how much it costs to get the build started, and it's actually way cheaper than I thought. Basically, all the gear is so cheap. I do need to update the mobalytics guide, but like I'm hoping that with feedback from you guys and on the YouTube video, I'll be able to like answer more questions as more people play. How much have you? Probably like for like basic gear, probably like 8 or 9 divines maybe. I'm frozen. Yeah, because like, yeah, so basically what you can do, if you go to YouTube, you can watch a replay of the stream, because I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. But you can, I go through and I price check everything. Basically, instead of this ring, you can just get a chest with spirit on it, because it will cover your spirit problem. The staff, you can get like a starter one for like 1D. This is like 3 exalts. These are like a divine. Boots you can get for like 1 or 2D. This you can get with like +1 spells for like 1 or 2D. Ring you can craft or just buy one. Helmet can be whatever. And then the support gems and everything else is also really cheap. You just upgrade your gear as you go on, right? So you just get the build started. If the build you're playing currently sucks, you get this online. And with a... Yeah, I'm sure you can. I mean, I can test it if you want. Like, I can buy some, like, cheap garbage gear. And I'm pretty sure I could do a T15. I'm pretty confident. And test it out. I can buy some garbage gear. That's cool. I mean, I'm happy to test it. Like, let me test it, right? Right, so I'll buy it all like through here. So these were the staffs I was looking at, as like starter staffs. Can we get like chance brush? Here you go. That's 1D, right? Level 18. Sure. You bought this before? I mean, you can use there's a thing that someone told me, bro, called like some kind of flux that you can use to actually level it up. Like perfect flux or something. Yeah, upgrades a skill on an item to 20. It's expensive though. But you can just buy stuff like this. So if you look at the mods on it, this is like a cheap stuff, right? You can get one with the mana on, but if you don't have a lot of mana, you just get one like this. 239 spell damage, 272 with spells that cost life. No, apparently someone did it with these with the staff, and it works too. Then you'll go and you'll artificer orb. Doo doo.
Yes?
And you'll buy spells +1 spell skill 25x. Spell for 20.
All right. You're all
And
in
an
the focus.
iron rune. Right. While we wait for those, we will go buy a chest. Uh, bu- 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 bu. Sorry, I've lost my brain here. Market panel. So then we go. We want spirits. Like 40. Total. Say like 40. And energy shield, we want like, I don't know, 600 maybe? I don't think that's unreasonable. Like 2D. I'll buy a worse one because I'm don't want to like waste money on the video, but you could buy something like this. Like 35x, I'll buy this one. It's okay, bro. I can buy it. It's not a big deal. Like 35x there. There's your chest. Your screen. Yeah, that's cool, man. You can just rewind the VOD. Just take this off, put that on, take this off, put that on.
Can I help?
Boop, boop. Those in. Put the correct gems in. Put that in, put that in. Oh, we've only got like 4 slots, right? So we need this and this. There we go. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Okay, so we've got the chest. What's my resistances like? Still looking okay. Gloves, I'll buy like a normal Leopold's, not this insane one. Buy like a normal Leopold's. Without even a socketed rune. Boom, we put that in there. Can take this ring off. Let's get a +1 50 spirit amulet. Okay, it's a bit expensive. What if we just get like a 50 spirit amulet? Five exalts. Boom, take that off. And then the rest of the gear really doesn't matter. Like your helmets and I'll literally just gamble for like the most garbage stuff you've ever seen. Here. Energy shield boots. Whoops. And a helmet. I'm gonna just alch these. And I'll just get like a random ring. And ingenuity is, I mean, you can just buy one. I'm not gonna buy another one for the sake of it. Like it's like 1D. You can get a worse rolled one. It's not gonna be the end of the world. So let's alch this random garbage. Take my boots off. Helmet. The gloves are already off. Put this ring in there. There you go. So, oh, and this fancy ring I can take off as well. Just gamble for another ring.
Choose what you need.
Yes?
There we go. So,
Bye then.
you guys have seen me just literally put all this together. They don't even have sockets in them. Right? We still have 67k damage. We have enough for our Archmage and our cast on crit. We don't have enough strength for our gems, though. So let me maybe just buy a ring with strength on it. Yeah, this is literally one transmute, this ring. Yeah. What's my resistances? Okay, my resistances are a little bit cooked. And I'm slow. But obviously you would get resistances, right? Like... I somehow think I can still clear a map with this setup, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, let's test it out, right? Like, obviously you can get better resist. Yeah, maybe let me just get like a... Yeah, like a DPS test. Like if I die, I die, but you can agree that this is all garbage. This was less than like 5 divines worth of stuff. The support gems like Scions,
Yes?
not expensive. Under 1D. Atalui and Ixtels are also both cheap. Like less than 60 like in total, right? Let's just go. Let's just do a random... I'm a little bit scared to do like a super juiced one. I think this one might be fine. I'm going to be slow, obviously. And if I die, I die. It's just like a test. So let's do that. Destroy that. Yep. The rest of this is all my actual gear. Okay, cool. Let's give it a go. And this is with like negative all res. Here's the mods. And just as well, like the tree is exactly the same. There is this controlled metamorphosis diamond. Do not worry about this. This is just me testing stuff. The tree is the same. The jewels are the same as in the video. Everything is the same as the video except for this. Oh my. What even is that? Yeah, the DPS test passed. Just have to play it like a little bit carefully. Obviously, you will be resistance capped, so you won't have to play like a little scaredy cats, right? But this is on a 4 link with like the cheapest stuff I could find. Loads of socketed stuff missing. Like the most poo-poo gear you've ever seen. There's more. Is this Agario? Yo, Horny Hippo, bro. What's up, man? I didn't even know you follow me, bro. Are you maintaining? So like, I'm just like clicking multiple times. So if you watch the guide video, hello. Like, I just like click, 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 click. Like this, basically. You don't even have to... You don't even have to aim, you just... Yeah, it's pretty like... And like minus all res, like 6D of gear, it's like... It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna swap back to my normal gear because I hate being slow. But yeah, that's the boots. They were gambled from the vendor. That's the body armor I bought for like 25. That's a magic ring. That's just some garbage ring. 3x Leopolds. Well, like a 1D staff. Not a bad helmet, actually. Please do a boss. Do you want me to do a boss with a cheap gear? Okay, how about I just put my normal gear on when I get to the boss room. I will swap back because I just don't want to be slow. I'll use the staff. The cheap staff. And all the rest. Like the... I'll just put like half of my normal gear on just to get to the boss room. Okay, let's go very deep. Thank you. I'm motivated. I come back. Can you come back? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Hopefully setting the build up goes well. Okay, we found the boss room. Right, like I promised, I'll swap the gear back. So cheap, 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 cheap. There's shitty boots as well. Yep. So minus all res, we've got like 66k tooltip. Let's see what we can do to this boss.
Show me your power, dear sister.
Done. That's my resistances. Most of this is just vendor garbage gear. So yeah. Yo, Faptism, what's up, bro? So yes, you can play this build on a budget, guys. Yo, what's up? What is that? Apolippo? Hope I didn't say that wrong. But yeah, let me just put this in the old gear tab. I'll put this all in there as like a... In case anyone wants me to prove it again, I can just take this stuff out. Nice showcase. Thanks for the time and the guide. You're welcome, Holy Claw. You're welcome. And thank you for the follow, dude. So yeah, builds totally play. And I mean, you guys have seen how cheap that gear was. So yeah, don't worry if you guys are on a budget. Oh, this is such a mess. Your staff will carry your damage because it's got so much. Welcome back, Joel. Even my gear is not that good, honestly. Is that everything? Auras are on. Yep, we're good. We're good. We can go back to mapping. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that budget showcase. Nick, if you don't mind, can you... yeah, Joel, if he's on, we can definitely
Yes?
have a look at rating Mo. No problem, bro. T2 flat fire? Worth anything? Nope.
What's new?
Someone paid more than that.
I don't even think these are worth checking.
Thanks for the chat.
Okay. Let's prep some more maps, do some more. I was working on Expedition, but low-key kind of boring. I just kind of want to do some Breach. So let's buy Breach tablets. No JB inside. Amen, bro. Welcome, Mr. Pocket, out of breach. A breach tablet is the lets you juice your breach, bro. Yes, JB, the Arsenal supporter, bro. Breach tablets. Don't even know what's good on breach, to be honest. Uses remaining 10. We get, yeah, and cam too, bro. I'm blessing the public. No. Where's the rarity filter? I'm used to just doing this on website. Hopefully this guy's selling a bunch. Yep, that's true, that's true. 18. I don't even have 18 exalts, bro. I'm broke. Nope, that's too much. Wait, wrong thing. No, he bought it. What a pig. Ah, bro. Alright. We do 1 irradiator, 2 breach tablets, and we just do some breach maps. I'll show you guys how busted breach is. Kappa. Yo, OPG, you should have come in here and asked, is this ranked, bro? That would have been cinema. I'm not running augury. What even is a good layout? I guess we just do these for like the regular Atlas points. Like I think seepage is okay, right? Is this similar to... No, it's not even close. Not even close. It's not multi... It's like it's not... I mean, it's multiplayer, but it's not like competitive in the sense that you don't work as a team to kill the other team. It's like you're just killing monsters. Wait, why am I losing... That's why. I almost killed myself. Gotta go back now. Thanks, Joel. Thanks, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it as always. Not a really good layout for breach, I'm gonna be honest, but... But one thing to remember as well, if you're playing this build, and you're not used to playing like mind over matter, is if you see your health bar go down, you mustn't panic, because you need to remember that your health is your mana, right? And don't stress out if you see your health bar go down. For the staff, are better to elemental. Elemental damage is better, but damage with life is not bad. Elemental damage is the best that you can get. And if you are on like a budget setup, it's better to get both on one staff, like damage, elemental damage and damage with skills that cost life, because it's going to give you like 500% increased damage, right? Spell damage. I've got some really cool things planned for this build. There's some cool new like bases and new uniques that I've got some really cool ideas for. I think it's gonna go crazy. Where did bro teleport to? Both are present, but different value on many stuff, so I'll take the highest. Yes, yeah, that's the best thing. Or you can just try unveil your own, bro. You can just buy like a level 17 unrevealed one and go unveil yourself. It's quite easy and not hard to hit. Wait, but if it's 2 divines, how much does it cost to just buy them and craft your own one? Shall we look? You want Feast of Flesh? Let's just say 19. And then you want unrevealed? 25. But you get, bro, just get a level 1 one, dude. You can get a level 1 one, then use a perfect flux and upgrade it. You could buy like 80 of these and buy 1 flux to pump it up to level 20. That's definitely the way to go. You can literally craft a perfect stuff. You have like 80 chances for 1 divine. Bro, where's the other breach? Ah, man. I might just leave this map. I hate these corridor maps. I'm out. Can't be asked trying to find a breach. Just give me open layouts. But wait, why is it map in progress, though? Oh my god, I didn't click on the thingy after the boss died. I'm so dumb. So annoying. Whatever. I'll do this stuff later. What's this thing? Center Rift. Isn't that a new map? Doesn't sound familiar. Honestly, I think you could even play this build on like 1 divine. I'm not even joking. If you ID your own staff and you just get like 10 exalt, like 10 exalt items, and you just use like lower level gems, I reckon you could probably play this build for like 1D. By the Meteoric Shrine. I don't even know the value of those runes or like which ones are worth taking. Just take whatever. Well, it was not a tink, so... Let's go to the breach. Ooh, he has got like a wild spirit or something in it, with a Viridian spirit thing. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. I'm so tired. Spent so much time yesterday. How does this compare to the low duration Ember? So, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm a Ember Fusillade Titan hater. Titan is just like objectively a terrible ascendancy for the skill. The only reason people play it on Titan is because you can amplify the effect of the small reduced skill effect duration nodes, right? So what Titan does good is these projectiles shoot out like super fast, like really rapidly. But then that's where that ends. The rest of the ascendancy nodes are giga useless. Like, you can't deal, I think it's crushing blows against heavy stuns. You basically never heavy stun. You get a stupid backpack, which gives you more items. And you're also on like the wrong side of the tree. You like start over here. You have to spend so many points pathing up to get all of the good spellcaster stuff. Anyway. So, personally, I think that like, I mean, Chicago Bears, like, I just did a showcase on like gear worth like 3D. How well this clears a T15 with like minus 40 res. Like minus 40, minus 20, minus 10. I just play the one that you think is cooler, but like, I'm gonna have to say that I just think the Blood Mage and Oracle versions are just better at every kind of investment. It's just the Titan version has become so popular, but you need to use like Time of Need, and there's some like weird interactions that you need to work out there. Whereas with the Blood Mage version, because you've just got Spell Leech and you turn all your mana costs into life costs, you really don't have to worry about anything. It's like so easy and so hard to mess up. Are we dealing cold lightning damage? We're dealing lightning damage. I deal cold damage because why? I must have damage as extra cold from somewhere. I'm not sure where. I want to run something new, so when I saw this... Yeah, Chicago Bears is a really strong build. I know you're watching on YouTube, so if you rewind the VOD... What is the unique staff? It's called the Unborn Lich. This is the staff that gives you the skill. So the skill is tied to the staff, so you have to use the staff. I saw... Oh, yes, that's right, Mixo. It's, that's where I'm getting the cold damage from. Damages extra cold. But yeah, basically, like Chicago Bears, if you are looking at versions of this build, just know that the Titan version got like nerfed because they changed Time of Need. I don't know exactly what. Not an aura I've ever used. Whereas the version for Oracle and for Blood Mage just got buffed, bro. So, and you got so many different ways to scale your damage. You've got mana stacking through Archmage, and then you've got all of the crit stuff on the tree. You got crit affixes on your gear. Yeah, if you just want like one cozy, comfy build you can play for the whole league, then look no further. I'm going to be playing this for like a good amount of time, farming up currency. Oh, Sandspit's a good layout. And Time of Need. Ah, yes, that's right, Gardner. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it lost duration tag, so reduced skill effect duration no longer affects it. And I know that the Titan version used to have the... I think they reduced the duration so much that it just like perma-proc, so you were constantly regenning like hundreds and hundreds of life per second. So that's how they dealt with the life costs. It's still doable. If you go on Ninja, I'm sure someone has worked it out, but I just don't really see any reason to pick a Titan over Blood Mage. Even the Blood Mage is tankier, honestly, because of you have the Progenesis thing. I know it's not called Progenesis. Staff seems cheap. Yeah, dude, you can unveil your own one for like 1 exalt. We were just looking at them now. You can create your own for the low price of 1 exalt, and there's 600 of them. I'm not going to click the shrine in case people think I'm like cheating, you know. Some people get like annoyed about like showcases and stuff with shrines, so I'm not going to click the shrine. I am just a cozy breach enjoyer. I'm still low level, but I might snag one now. They won't go up in price, Chicago Bears. Like, it's that staff is almost like a guaranteed drop from the Kulamak boss, which everyone is going to have to do to finish Abyss. And then you can use a perfect flux to level the gem to level 20. So it's not like there's going to be a shortage or they're going to run out. You don't have to worry about that. It's like one of the most common uniques in the game. Almost guaranteed from the boss. The level 20 skill gem ones, unidentified, will be more expensive. But just remember, like I say in the video, make sure that you need 3 prefix, 1 suffix. Because last season I was running Palm of the Dreamer. Yeah, Palm of the Dreamer is that explode staff, right? What build are we running with Palm of the Dreamer? Oh, right. Ember. Oh, and that's 787 Prada's thing, right? I think his build used that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, it rolls reduced skill effectuation. That's right. Forgot about that. I was looking at that for like one of my other builds last league, but wasn't able to cook with it. Sometimes you think you're cooking, but you're not. There's one league I tried to cook up a spear tactician, and it was not fruitful. It was like elemental sunder or something, because the damage numbers on that skill are ridiculous. Bro, I wish they had more... Breach had more density. Is there like a mod on the Breach tablets for like density? Yeah, I love skills and builds that use slight gimmick or cool interaction. Yeah, Ember... I mean, this... Oh, sorry. If that hurt anyone's ears. This is a cool build. Like, you kind of offset the way that the skill is supposed to work. Breach Atlas, I remember. Yeah, I have all the nodes. Mixo, except for this one because it's bugged for some reason. Oh, I have to beat the pinnacle boss. That's why I can't take it. Right. I have 2 skill points. Let's go to the tree. I'm sure I have some graph blood. You guys should see the rings and the currency that this thing can spit out. It's kind of crazy. This is my tree, by the way, optimized for many divine orbs. We just popped the lavish ones. I will prove to the world that breach is not bad. Okay, let's see. Where's my tanks? Bruh. Must be a glitch. Where's my streamer client? Unironically, I got 6 divines in one womb gift. Was it yesterday? Wait, I don't have any maps. We will. Yeah. Minor technical difficulties, guys. Pretend that I dropped like 6 locks or something. So where's the breach boss? Someone said that you have to find like a pillow or something. I don't even know, bro. I'm so confused. I think I've already gone there. Almost finished the respec. Awesome, awesome, bro. Almost time for you to cook. I guess we just go path in that direction. Do I need one for you? Need 100 and yeah, it's 181, right? I'm pretty sure I posted about it in my Discord today. Someone asked. I did the calculation. Build discussion. Yeah, you need 182 if you don't have a 23% quality aura. If you have a level 23 quality Archmage or cast on crits, then you only need 181. Said on the... that's okay, bro. It's 181 if you've got 23 qual on one of your auras. If you don't have 23 qual, then you just get 1 extra spirit. And you don't need the ring. You can get spirits on your chest or boots, or there's like many ways, many other ways. You can put a rune in the staff as well. Yeah, so you need like, I'd say 50, so you can get 50 on your amulet, and then you just need to get 32 from somewhere else. So you can get 32 on your chest, and then you'll be fine. More is better, obviously. Get like as high roll as possible. But remember, when you lose your prefix, you're losing energy shield on your chest. And when you're losing energy shield on your chest, you're losing mana because we are Eldritch Battery, so we're turning energy shield into mana. Just keep that in mind. Energy shield is not like any relevant stats. It does give you mana, so. And mana is damage, and mana is life. Still don't really understand the new delirium mechanic, Loki. So the end, no Spearon chest and full high ES chest. Yes, exactly. At least with that budget setup that I've done on stream now, I can just clip that and I can just link people like exclamation low budget or something. I'll just like I'll like highlight that whole part of the stream for people that like want to see it, you know? Delirium, you do not win anything in maps, but it will fill the Delirium. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
The fog was burning, and with it,
See, I love Delirium in POE 1. It's like one of my favorite mechanics. Oh no, it's Rune. Don't kill me. Bro, I actually hate Rune because these stupid breach hands actually like the wild sprites actually target them. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm leaving them up. Oh, temp chain's my favorite. Right, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Do not go anywhere. I'll be back in like 1 or 2 minutes. Just gonna get like a glass of water and stuff. Get yourselves something to drink, a snack or whatever. Stay hydrated, stretch yourselves out. I'll be back. Okay, we are back. We are back. Let us do some more mappage. I don't even know where I'm pathing to, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just uncover this area. What? That seems busted. What is the command to join a general? Do you mean like a global chat, like this? You type /global and then the number of the channel that you want to join. You can go like /global1 and you join global 1 or whichever global you want to join. You can just type in like a random number, but like if you want one that's like popular, you want to do like global 1 or global 7, or I think like global 666 is for like minion players. You want to show you? Oh, you can just whisper me, bro. You can. My name in game is Nick Zeri. Wait, is it Nixiri? Nixiri underscore Aldo. You can just whisper me, bro. Sure. I heckin' love chilled ground. I need a fall of the axe charm, bro. How much are those? Wait. Oh my god, that ate so much of my mana. What the goodness? Prefix open on dead screen, look for spirit. Oh, it's not bad. I think spirit has like a really high weighting. But what you can do also, actually what you want to do, Mixo, is if you're on a budget, you could use homogenizing catalyzation omen and then like put a mana catalyst on there and then like greater exalt. You might be able to hit like percentage mana and then you unveil for spirit because mana has a higher weighting than spirit. You wanna like slam it first and get the mana out of the way. Are any of these even worth it? Like, I think everything is garbage. I will saturate. Yeah. Oh my goodness. How much are those like spirits of the bear and spirits of the cat charms? Those things are normally like super expensive. I haven't heard like Fubgun or anyone talking about them, so I don't know if they're like... Oh my god. Crazy expensive. Yeah, I'll forget about it. I'm going the wrong way, right? Oh, I might honestly like insert that rune that gives you like move speed while sprinting, because I think it's just... Oh my god, bro. These map layouts are killing me. Where's the loot? Seeking Shrine, what does that one do? Do, 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 do. This boss in the campaign always bugs out for me and hits me like off this platform. Does that happen to you guys too? Or is it just me? Wait, why is he not taking damage? Guys, am I missing something? Or like, why is he... Oh. Huge. 3 waystones. That's just what I wanted. Problem with Breach is also that like the maps need to be like open layouts, otherwise you kind of get a little bit cooked, no? Maybe it's not a Breach angle. What even on my Breach tab is probably the most disgusting stuff ever. But wait, can't you just buy the 2 fragments that you need to kill the Arbiter guy? It's expensive though, I think. It's like... When I looked earlier, I think it was like 4D or something. Because I think I need to get to this thing. Don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I haven't been watching much content on the new league. I probably should. I'm gonna be left behind. Hi, can you kill Uber Boss? Hello, Mr. Which one are you talking about, bro? Because I don't think I've killed a Uber. Like, period. I don't, like, how, like, what Uber do you want me to kill and how do you want me to get there? Ooh, Ventus Gamble Box. Aware. Yeah, dude, the update is huge, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm having so much fun playing the game right now. I'm so glad there's so much, like, stuff to discover, you know? You too? Yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome. 10 divines. Bing! That's not 10 divines. 195k. What? 1 greater transmute? That's 2 million, right? I can't even afford that. Scam box. I mean, I could try killing Uber Boss. I just don't know, like, how I would even get there, bro. I'll be honest. Like, I haven't even killed the second Arbiter of Divinity because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. If I knew where I had to go, I could try and kill him, and I'm pretty sure I'd be able to. I don't know where to go, so... And the fragments are too expensive for me to buy. So... It will be a mystery until I get there. But when I do unlock it, I'll like save it and do it on stream so people can see. I think Uber version have to go hunt. Oh yeah, that must be it. That must be what I'm missing. Oh, it's the Misty guy. You're supposed to pull him out of the mist. I'm playing Spark when my survivability is poor, so I bro, my build is super tanky. This whole stream I've died once, and that was just because I got one-shot by some abyss monster that, like, farted in my face. Insta one-shot me through, like, 4k HP. But otherwise, you can rewind the stream. I haven't died. Ask the chat. They will confirm. I even did like a T15 on like 2 or 3 divines worth of gear. Easily. Easy peasy. Honestly, I haven't made much currency this stream, but I am glad I got some more Atlas points, tested out some stuff, showcased a cheap version of the build. I'm gonna call it a W, despite the lack of currency farmed. Who knows, I could still go back to the breach tree, and it could give me like 10 divines and then we're Gucci. Wait, here's my 10 divines. What? That must be an expensive item, no? What the flip? And also Spark is old school. Play the new school. Play Scatter and Calamity until they nerf the skill. Honestly, kind of does feel like it needs a nerf. This must be a Tink. No? I'm playing... I'm fed up with the infusion. Wait, I'm on a shitty Spark too. We discovered that you can transition a budget 5 to 10D. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know what that belt is. So how much is this thing? Nothing. I was probably... Oh, I got you. I got you, Migzo. I'm a bit concerned about how it performs against bosses. Wait, I watched a few hours of your stream from earlier and the survivors look good. I'm a bit concerned. I mean, I killed the... What boss did I kill today? The one Abyss boss. Like, here's the pinnacle... Well, not a pinnacle boss, but here's like a map boss with more life. What else does it have? Armored, I guess. Increased element threshold. Like, I'll be honest, like, my single target is the least of my worries on this. Like, that's how much? That's like 6 million HP. Plus armored and all the other, like, funny mods it had. Couple more maps. Yeah, if anything, like the single target is like the best part of the build, honestly. The build's really fun. Do you plan on making a stronger version? Yes, I'm gonna keep playing the build. There's definitely better ways of building the tree. There's definitely better uniques and stuff. I'm gonna be playing the build for at least another week, I'm sure. I'm going to try and get as much currency as I can. And I'll make like a really expensive end game version. Even if I don't stick with the build, I'll make like a POB for you guys to follow if you want to keep playing it. But this is the kind of build you can just play for like the rest of the league. If it's fun for you, you can just play it for the whole league. So... I mean, I'm not even like res capped. I need to actually like res cap myself. Because my reg is pretty bad. There's just so much like... The problem is with me is I log into the game. I do like 2 maps. Then I open up my tree and open up POB and then I get lost. And then I just like stare at POB for like hours. Like, maybe there's a better way of doing this. Maybe there's a better way of, like, pathing here or there, or, you know. So many different ways to do things. So many different options. I hate being chilled. It's so annoying. Do you know about pinpoints? Yes, I do. It's I think I've tested it. It's a good option, but the problem is we are kind of like starved for like support slots. That's the one problem with the build, because three actually, three of your supports are always going to be taken up by two by reduced skill effect, one by life tap. Unless there's a different way of like 100% like skill conversion to life, which there's options for, like through the tree. But yeah, pinpoint crit is decent. But the thing is that, like, I think for the support gems is more for like quality of life, like projectile acceleration is what I'm using right now for the projectiles to like shoot out faster. But you can just experiment with like whatever you want, you know?
The fog disperses, and with it, it
Whatever's fun for you. I have 185. Do you have quality on your Archmage and your cast on crit? That's the only reason you wouldn't be able to activate both. You need to quality these to 20. What the hell? Okay, let's go back to the tree, guys. Collect the divines that I promised you. How much graft blood did I get? Enough to do those, surely. Otherwise, this mechanic is dead. Buff temple. Yeah, I saw they nerfed it, bro. I was watching Fabgun yesterday. He was setting up his temple and then they nerfed it. I'm glad. I didn't even use the temple last league. I hated it. Where's my tinks? Where's my tinks? Oh! Only one. Bruh. One divine an hour strat. Ethical. I have around 50 divines. Can I make a really good version of spell with that budget? And what's the main thing that increase? Yeah, you can. It's like, I think 50 divines is probably more than my whole character's worth, to be honest. Oh, what happened? What's the so the best way to increase your damage is skill levels. So +3 amulet is the best way. So +3 there, extra socket here, and then elemental damage and spell damage on here, and then you just get as much mana as you possibly can. You get a ring like this. But yeah, if you just like, if you just copy my build and just get better gear. So like you take what I have here, and instead of 900, you make this like 1,100. Okay, well, maybe not that much. 1,000. 30D. I mean, you know, you just copy my POB and just put the numbers higher, buy that stuff, and then you're good. I will improve the build, but like right now, I'm just trying to like farm and get some like mapping. What is the word? Like recording or like footage, I guess. For people that like ask how the build does in maps and against this and that, and they can just go back to the VOD and watch the VOD, you know? I did not play the last league, so on top of that, I'm lost this mechanic at it. Yeah, temple's a waste of time, dude. Like, I don't like those mechanics where you have to build stuff out. Like, personally. Like, I don't know if anyone plays, like, POE 1. But POE 1 has a mechanic called Betrayal, which is not exactly the same, but it's kind of similar. I'm not a fan. I just click whatever the option on the right is every time. What I said, if you increase your energy shield, yeah, if you, it's because of there's a keystone called Eldritch Battery, which turns your energy shield into mana, but it's only the energy shield on your gear, so you don't want to take increased energy shield percentage on the tree because it doesn't affect your energy shield. It's just whatever this number is what you're going to get as mana. So 388 mana, 90 mana, 109 mana. And then for every 100 mana you get, you're getting 4% damage as extra because of Archmage, and you're going to get 7% increased spell damage. So like me, for example, I should really get like 10 more mana because it will give me like 7% spell, 4% damage as extra. Is that Covetous? Oh, Seeking. That's the one you want, bro. Rarity. Mirror of Kalandra coming. Mana is the most important. Like HP becomes your mana, bro, because all your spells are going to cost life. So like when my life goes down, it doesn't really mean anything because my actual life is the mana, right? Life is not that important. As long as you have like, I'd say like 2,200 life, you're good. See, like there, my life is like so low, but I'm not dying because I'm mind over matter. What's up? Wait, I'm goated. Help a noob, please. While leveling ED Witch for this build, should I do the tree for this build or regular for ED, then respec? Going to be a lot of gold. You don't want to... You definitely don't want to use this tree and play ED. You're going to do like no damage. So what I would suggest is... okay, I just died. I hate the bus, bro. What I would suggest is... copy your ED tree, level up to where you can get the build online, and then you can either like on like POE Exchange or TFT, you can buy like castaway runs. I think they're like 1D and they give you like 200,000 gold, and then that should be enough to like respec. Otherwise what you can do is some people sell like tabs full of rares like this, and you can just buy these unidentified rares and sell them. And then you will have enough to respec. Sorry, my mind is wandering. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for... All good, bro. Build done. Let's try. Let me know how it goes, Kun. Hopefully it goes well for you, bro. But yeah, because with ED Contagion, you're scaling like chaos damage. And I'm pretty sure you're like increasing skill effect duration, whereas here you're reducing it. So it should only take like, I'd say like 300k gold to respec. So I'm sure there's even people that are like looking for leeches. So you could just leech gold, you know? Got it. Thanks, especially for that tip. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Like selling rares is like insane gold. So you could just like pick up every single rare you find in your map. But yeah, people sell like castaway carries. I don't know how much they cost. I can check quickly. It's like 3 divines per map. That seems kind of expensive. I must miss something because bolt or not. Kun, are you on the correct weapon set, bro? So you've got weapon set 1, weapon set 2. My weapon is in weapon set 2. You need to set your weapon set passives accordingly, right? So you need to have your curse on 1 and Archmage and everything else on, you can have it on 1 and 2, but make sure your weapon is in slot 2 and not slot 1. So slot 1 is empty, slot 2 has the staff. That's the only reason it would be like not instant firing. It's the reason mine's in weapon slot 2 is I had like some weird bug where it doesn't want to let me enable my auras if it's in slot 1. But try that and let me know if it works. God, it's insane how little juice there is without tablets.
Show me your power, dear sister. My love, my queen.
Yes, my beloved.
Right, how many more do we have? Okay, I think we do this map, guys, and then we probably call it there for the stream. It's getting kind of late, and I do need to work on my guide a little bit. So I reckon this will be the last map for the stream. So if anyone is lurking that maybe has any questions that they'd like to put in the chat before we call it, then please feel free to. I'm a firm believer in no question is a stupid question, so... Are any of these even good, bro? Like, I normally just skip this thing. Someone's gonna tell me it's like 2D or something now. Oh boy, a whole org of alchemy. Don't be too generous. Oh my god. Ooh, a logbook. Shiny. Those must be like 40x or 40x or something, alright? They were earlier in the league. Or have they gone down? What is going on? This isn't a body armor. Must be a bug. How's it going, Kuhn, bro? You've been very quiet. I hope you're not regretting your decision to swap over to this build. Bro, I hate on death effects. I think you put mana remnants on this build, you literally just become unkillable. One more question regarding leveling. Hang on. Do I finish the campaign without ascending, or? So what I would suggest, wait, Goated, before you do this, is this your second character or is it your first character of the league? Like, are you making a second character, or? Please don't die, don't die. What the f... Feels great, but T12 not even doing that. That's weird. How much mana do you have? First character? Yeah, so what you can do is like do your normal... Oh, I'm frozen, bro. Do your normal ascension and then you can just respec, right? So like what? Bro, this map is rippy as hell. What I would 3.7, so, bro, your damage should be fine. What are the mods on the map? Have you checked the map mods? Maybe it's like a... Do your normal your ascendancy to get your first like 3 points. So you got like your first 2, so boom 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 boom. And then you can just get a carry for like the third one. Or like just do your first 2. Never started this late before. Do you use like Discords? Because you can just buy a carry. It will make the... Well, you won't have enough currency to buy a carry, but just play normally. You'll do your first and second ascension in the acts. And then you can try to do the third one yourself, or you can just buy a carry. You have 6 points. Wait, which points are you missing, Kuhn? Like, which ones have you not put in? Because like if you don't have all the points, you should not take this. Like, this is important, and these Sunder. No, bro, you need to take Sunder. That's like, look at how much damage that is. If you've taken Crimson Power, like undo this. Take these out and take Sunder, bro. You need that base crit. Otherwise, you're never gonna proc Comet and stuff. Yeah, if you do that, you're gonna see your damage is gonna be crazy. I think I can get a... Yeah, you can either look on the trade discords. You can ask in some streamers' chats. Sometimes people do them. Or you can just look in one of the... You can ask in like global or like a trade channel in-game. There's lots of different ways. But like I paid for a carry for mine because I don't want to do the Sekamas and stuff. Yeah, Kuhn, like, that is like so much damage. 64k tooltip with... Yeah, that's fine, bro. I'm sure that that's the same amount of damage I had with my budget setup, right? And I was able to do a T15. Ooh, T5 prismatic ring. Bro, I hate getting like stuck on mobs. I wish there was a way you could be you could have like phasing like in POE 1. There's something called phasing, which is where you can just walk through mobs. Yo, thank you, wait, I'm goated for the follow. My boy JB is asking for a build. I got him, I got him. I think he's playing a Merc, in which case he's got a lot of options. Merc is like probably my favorite ascendancy because I just love gemling. I'm definitely going to make a gemling character this league. Thanks again, bro. Excited to play non-mainstream build. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. Played Lightning Arrow when POE2 released and got into... Yeah. Any FUB gun build will become like super expensive. Like most of the popular streamer builds end up becoming quite expensive, but FUB gun is like giga expensive. Feels a little better, yes, but I think I have less cast speed because you look like... The cast speed shouldn't really affect you much. Like my cast speed is 0.33 seconds. Just experiment, Kuhn, bro. As long as you can clear maps, you farm more currency. And then you just put more in, and then it's going to feel better and better and better, right? It's going to take time. Crit chance 50. That is good. I think that's more than mine, probably. Oh, it's like 10 less, but like that's still decent.
We are making progress.
Oh, we unlocked this thing. Loki, that's probably good, right? Alrighty, guys. I think that's where we call it for today. It's been a really good stream. I've enjoyed chilling with you guys. Next stream will probably be on Friday. May make and upload a video tomorrow. Otherwise, do exclamation Discord if you'd like to join the Discord. Well, let's mention. Yeah, thank you guys very much. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, guys, exclamation Discord. You can show me your builds, your questions, show off any cool drops, etc. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the support, all the new follows, and for everyone in the chat. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys on Friday, same kind of time. But yeah, guys, as always, have a good evening. Hope you drop a bunch of divines. See you guys later.